The year was 1922. A sense of anticipation hung heavy in the air. Archaeologist Howard Carter had made an incredible discovery. He had found the tomb of the boy king, Tutankhamun. The tomb was almost entirely intact. This was a monumental find. It promised a glimpse into a lost world. However, whispers of a curse soon followed. Lord Carnarvon, the project's financier, died suddenly just months after entering the tomb. His death was sudden and strange. This fueled rumors of an ancient curse. Carnarvon's death was not an isolated incident. A string of mysterious deaths followed. People associated with the excavation began to perish. Each death added fuel to the fire of the curse. The newspapers had a field day. The public imagination was captivated. Was this truly the wrath of a disturbed pharaoh, or was there something more rational at play? The story of Tutankhamun's curse resonated deeply with people. It tapped into a primal fear. It suggested that there are forces beyond our understanding. The story also highlighted the allure of ancient Egypt. Its mysteries continue to fascinate us. The idea that disturbing a pharaoh's eternal slumber could have consequences was both terrifying and intriguing. The idea of a pharaoh's curse is intertwined with ancient Egyptian beliefs. The Egyptians revered their pharaohs as gods. They believed in an afterlife. They filled their tombs with treasures and provisions for the journey. They also developed elaborate rituals and spells. These were intended to protect the pharaoh and their resting place. Inscriptions on tomb walls warned of dire consequences for those who dared disturb the eternal sleep of the pharaoh. These warnings were meant to deter grave robbers, but they also fueled the notion of a curse. The Egyptians believed that disturbing a tomb would anger the gods. The curse was seen as a manifestation of this divine wrath. It was a way to explain misfortune and death associated with tomb exploration. The curse could take many forms. It could manifest as illness, accidents, or even madness. The belief in the pharaoh's curse persisted through the centuries. It became a popular trope in literature and film. The concept of the pharaoh's curse is a complex one. It's rooted in ancient beliefs. It reflects the human need to explain the unknown. It's a reminder of the power of superstition. The curse serves as a cautionary tale. It speaks to our fascination with the mysteries of the past. It also highlights the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. The history of Egyptian tomb exploration is filled with intriguing incidents. Many of these incidents seem to support the idea of a curse. Beyond the deaths linked to Tutankhamun's tomb, there are other compelling tales. One such tale involves the opening of the tomb of Amenhotep II in 1891. Several of the excavators met with untimely deaths shortly after the tomb's discovery. These deaths included accidents and sudden illnesses. The timing seemed more than just coincidence. Another unsettling incident occurred in 1903. The tomb of Thutmose IV was unearthed. A prominent member of the excavation team died unexpectedly just days after entering the tomb. His death was attributed to a high fever, but the circumstances surrounding his demise fueled the belief in the curse. These stories, passed down through generations, solidified the idea of a pharaoh's curse. They added to the mystique surrounding ancient Egyptian tombs. The whispers from the tombs weave a captivating narrative. They suggest that disturbing the past can have dire consequences. These stories tap into our fear of the unknown. They remind us that there are forces beyond our control. Whether fact or fiction, these tales continue to fascinate and intrigue us. They keep the legend of the pharaoh's curse alive. The scientific community offers a more rational explanation for the supposed curse. They argue that the deaths and misfortunes associated with tomb excavations can be attributed to natural causes. One theory suggests that ancient tombs are breeding grounds for harmful bacteria and fungi. These microorganisms can thrive in the dark, enclosed spaces. They can cause severe respiratory problems and other illnesses. Another theory points to the dangers of radioactive materials. Some ancient Egyptian artifacts contain traces of radioactive elements. Prolonged exposure to these elements could lead to radiation poisoning. This could contribute to the health problems experienced by some excavators. The scientific explanations, while less sensational, offer a more plausible explanation for the mysteries surrounding the pharaoh's curse. The debate between science and the supernatural continues. While believers cling to the idea of an ancient curse, skeptics point to scientific evidence. Both sides present compelling arguments. The truth may lie somewhere in between. It's possible that a combination of factors, both natural and man-made, contributed to the misfortunes associated with tomb excavations. Ultimately, the question of the pharaoh's curse remains a matter of belief and interpretation. While the scientific explanations hold weight, some evidence suggests that the pharaoh's curse could be a convenient cover-up. The history of archaeology is rife with tales of rivalry and greed. The discovery of a pharaoh's tomb, with its promise of riches and fame, could easily lead to foul play. In the case of Tutankhamun's tomb, There were whispers of theft and sabotage even before the official opening. Some valuable artifacts went missing. There were signs of tampering with the tomb's seals. The deaths associated with the tomb could have been a way to silence those who knew too much. The curse served as a convenient smokescreen. It deflected suspicion away from any potential wrongdoings. The fear it generated could have silenced potential whistleblowers. This theory, while speculative, adds another layer of intrigue to the mystery of the Pharaoh's Curse. The possibility of foul play cannot be ignored. The circumstances surrounding some of the deaths, linked to Tutankhamun's tomb, are undeniably suspicious. The timing and nature of these deaths warrant further investigation. While the curse may have been a convenient cover-up, it's also possible that it was a combination of factors: greed, ancient bacteria, and perhaps even a touch of the supernatural. The truth may never be fully known, but the possibility of a cover-up adds a thrilling twist to the tale. The Pharaoh's Curse continues to fascinate and intrigue us. It's a story that has endured for centuries. It taps into our deepest fears and superstitions. It speaks to our fascination with the ancient world. While science offers plausible explanations for the supposed curse, the mystery remains. The deaths and misfortunes associated with tomb excavations cannot be easily dismissed. The timing and circumstances of some incidents are too compelling to ignore. The Pharaoh's Curse serves as a cautionary tale. It reminds us to approach the past with respect and caution. It also highlights the enduring power of belief. Whether it's a real curse, a natural phenomenon, or a convenient cover-up, the story continues to captivate our imaginations. It's a mystery that may never be fully solved. But it's a story that will continue to be told and debated for generations to come. What do you believe? Was the Pharaoh's Curse a real manifestation of ancient magic? Or was it a combination of natural phenomena and human greed? The evidence is inconclusive. The mystery remains. Share your thoughts and explore the enigma of the Pharaoh's Curse.